Thank the video everyone, and today we'll be creating a very interesting app. Let me show you the app UI on the Figma design that I've created for you guys. So see, we have a single page application that is very basic simple application. As you can see, it's a quiz app, or I say home page of the quiz app. So if we see the controls, what type of widget we will use, we have a text, a progress bar, again text, image, text, checkbox, and followed by similar but different options and two buttons. Very easy one. So for now, I have given you guys illustrations like the picture we will use that will be used in inside development. So I have in UI, you can access this through the Figma link given in the description, and as well as you will get these pictures prepared here. You just need to click like this, click on one image followed by shift click and shift click. Go on the bottom of the menu, you will see export four layers. That means you will be getting downloaded the four layers. We do need these four images. If I click on export, you will get a Flutter quiz application, Pokemon quiz application, 14 KB. That means you got the zip file data. Okay. And another, we have once again the widgets that most probably we always use. And to make you understand quite good way, I have prepared widgets, most image, and the home page we will use to create our application, as well as the a blank page in which we could try to create an and very basic illustration of our widget tree that will become in our code. So let's go faster and do this. So first, as you can see, the flow, see the main flow, it's going vertical order. See, whole gets in vertical order, vertical. That means the main widget will be our column widget. If I say Control C and I paste it here, okay, and put it here right the corner. That means now if I put in here, now the order will like vertical order. The whole items, the whole widgets, the nested widgets will get in vertical order. That makes our work easier. And followed by, we need to have some text. So we do have here. I just put the nest like this and good. Now followed by a linear progress indicator. I just call the class name of the Flutter. Let's go grab this one and put it here. Oh, not works. Sometimes it not works. Okay, like this one. Okay, nice. And followed by, and now you can see this one is pretty unique. Even I find it unique one. What? That you can see that this is a container that's look like some blurred thing. Okay, there's a blurred filter apply on this in Figma, but we will apply also the same thing on our development or while getting our application screen. So for now, see the container inside the text. That means we need to grab a container. There's a container, and I have grabbed in here. And now we need text once again, and that doesn't work quite well. Okay, and for now what we done, we got these 4 items or 5 items. Now we need to create one single item of this, because we know that these all other remaining ones are the same widgets but different data. So we are not working with data, we just want to visualize how will our widget tree appear when we start our development, which is the basic idea, what things we need to nest inside each other to create this kind of UI. Okay, so now still reaching this one, we need one more text. Why not copy from here to go and again there and there, just there, 9 by 9. And now come in here. As you see, first we have a container. I am talking about this first one option. See, we have a main container followed by the all the item inside the container are horizontal aligned. Means we need to use a row here, and inside the row the first is image followed by its name, and there's a big space going on, and the remaining one gets in last. Quite easy if you ask, but there will be some trick in it to create such kind of UI. But for now, I just go and grab a row beneath the row and drag it down till here. Nice. Inside the row, what we do, just arrange the text just like in here. So we need an image. Now till come here is a row, an image, and we need this text. Let's copy it. I am just trying to create a very basic widget tree that will help us to visualize how we can nest our each and everything to create any UI. Yes, any UI you can imagine. Let the images go wild and create any UI inside the Flutter that you want to do. Okay, we have some less issues problem. We have no space remain. Let's create some space. Usually this should not go outside, but let we we need to create a UI and it be looks nicer. And finally, we have one divider. I hope we got divider here. There is no divider we got, no problem. We will just talk about this line. This C, the line is here. It's called divider. So we need to need to have this one widgets as, and we have some buttons. So let's get the buttons, and how you can see again, it's in horizontal alignment, means we row once again. So can I copy this whole? Can I? If it is nice, I put it down there like this. I just delete down the extra materials that I don't need. Okay, and just I need the you ask why I have I forgot that we can just copy them, and we need a button. Where's the button? Yes, you can find one button and followed by one more button. So we got our widget tree. I hope you guys can understand how we follow the whole things they're going will be started in here. I've also given the images to you, and let's get started with our app start. So let's create our application. So I have called this application Pokemon Quiz. So don't get me wrong. You can create any application. Just you need some images and some data. So while we creating an image, I will let you know that how we'll be creating an application of 4 image, because since I already told you in the beginning that this app will be our single page application, means we not going trying to learn right now what to say. Okay, nice. It's visible. Okay, so first let's remove the extra folders that we don't need. We are not doing iOS, we're not doing Linux. You can have your back if you have need. I just removing the extra things that will help in me manage my space inside of my device. And we do need Windows, and for now we are not going with the test. We don't need test, and now it looks okay. I just off. I don't need the Java thing. So where the Java, because I just used Java before. Sorry for that. Sometimes having extension, a lot of extension makes work trouble a lot. So this is BR, sorry for that, and implement for Java. We disable the Java extension file Java. Disable is yes, disable all. Restart and done. Okay, done. Done. So if I go in here, okay. So first we got this Pokemon Quiz folder app, and for now let's create a folder in here for our holding all the assets. So I just come here, create a folder called assets. Inside asset I will create one more folder called images. So for now let it be, let it be as remain. Let's call it create one folder images. We have some good idea of how big things working on. So if I go here, right click on it, since I have installed the WinRAR with me, so I can start here directly. Go inside of it, select all the images and pick them up. Come in here and I put inside this. Okay, we got all the folders files. You can rename them again. I will be not renaming them. Okay, since we added in a new folder, it's called asset folder. So we need to tell the Flutter that there is a folder that we'll be using as a resource folder. To come down more, little down. See, to add asset to your application, add an asset section like this. So this is a section we are telling that dash. There's a folder name assets, and there are my images. So I'll just tell it like this. Control plus slash to remove the comments, and we will change all the data inside of it. So assets slash images slash. So it will let it know that okay, there is a assets folder that we want to use as images, because we nested the data assets, then images, then we got the all the required asset that we're using application. As I said the file, it will run the get command. If not, then you can press on this one, get packages. It will run this, and now we're ready. I go back, I come in here, get in lib, create a new folder here just to be not messy things. So let's create a folder called views. Inside views, let's create one screen called homepage. Homepage dot. Sorry. Let's go with the proper convention. Homepage dot. Okay. Sorry for my system. It sometimes gets slower. That's TFL. If widget. If I press H, it will give me my class name. Now it's good to go. Let's save there and go behind the scenes. Main dot. Remove. If I want to remove, let's remove all everything. Let's create clean code. Void main run app. Let's call our run app method. Okay. Instead of this, we will pass our stateless widget. Let's create STL stateless. Let's call it my app. Pass in there const my app. Save it. Go in here. Create a material app. This one. And inside of this, let's create home widget. And for now, be passing the home page. It will automatically import all the required imports, so no problem for us. And with this, I just go in here and call our show debug banner. I don't want to go with show debug banner, check banner, false. And this makes it done. Let's start our application. Let's see how does it does. Run. We can either start the application by the terminal and by the run button, or you can play this button. While in Android Studio, if you use guys using Android Studio, you can just find us all similar things. But I like working with VS Code. It's kind of light and less work for me. Let's wait. Okay, ready. So let's off the extra widgets. Control+J to hide this terminal. Okay, and open our application. Okay, big crosses. Ah, that's what we get after resetting and clean the whole code. Now it's look like phone one, and I just minimize my main page. A moment. M9 does not work like this. I go in there and reduce the application size, make it go down, and nice. Okay, okay. It now it looks fine, better than before. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, and when settlement. It's called settlement. Okay, ready. So we got this one black screen. That means everything working fine. Go on the home page and start recording. So as have been we seen, let's zoom it out a little bit. You guys understand what's happening behind this? So we need to get started with our application column. But beforehand, if you guys noticing that the background is quite different. I'm not talking about this background. I am talking about homepage background. As you can see, the color, we have two colors. That means the gradient followed by dark color and a little bit light color. So we need to create this gradient a little bit of what we say a technically good way. Let's create one. So first we will start the scaffold. That's the beginning scaffold. Inside of this we just create body, and body needs some elements like go with column and prepare the first column children. Inside children we nest our first text, and inside the text we may type what the text type we need. 2 of 6. That's a string count. We are giving us static ones. So yes, for now we just create a UI, exact same UI as much as possible to let us think are we on the same page or not. Okay, the wallpaper matches our application. No issue with that. But we need the text to be centered and some padding around it. So let's add some padding. I go in here, add some padding, click on the padding. Oh, you guys can ask how I got this bulb. So whenever you click a widgets to their there's a bulb appears or idea appears, code actions appear. In this code action, if you click on this, you will get respective action what you want to do. So I wanted padding, I did the padding. Now it's a chain because we already applied the padding. Okay, save it. Now it's in the action. And now I want some, see, so I should go cross axis alignment means I want horizontal alignment to be centered. So cross alignment dot center and push. Eh? It's not worked. Why? Why? It should work. It should have worked. Let's center. Not like this. Not like that. Okay. So let's try in here. Text align for center. Sometimes something not works. What do you expect with them to be? But why it's not working? Okay, no problem. We got our text. What do we need? So we need a linear progress indicator. Just as name sound, we need to get a similar widget too. So if I type linear progress indicator, good one. So let us check what does it need. Oh, it's come in action. Okay, no much, not a much work needed anyway. So it works and it's alive anyway because it's running application. Yes, do will alive. Okay, no issues. And coming down next. Once again, now come to this part. There is a container with background blur and a text pick up Pokemon of Thunder type. The quiz. So if I come in here, I create a container. Okay, let's a little bit faster do the fast work. For now, I just go with the. There's a. I found something new. Image dot blur. Blur. Where is the blur? Image dot blur. Okay. Image of filtered. Image dot filter. Okay, got it. So I call it dot image filter dot blur and blur. Let pass our first value sigma x I 0.5 and sigma y 0.5 and followed by this commas and commas. You can ask what I am doing. I want some okay, maybe my bad screen, sorry for that. I just want to, if what if my screen is little bit big, little bit more big, then I don't have a problem with this. See, so as you can see the part that I want some gray area, so gray with background blur. So I have applied a thing. Let me just control F, control A. Okay, and inside of this we will just go in there. Okay, inside of this, okay, little bit, okay, got it. Now image filter applied. We applied some blur things. Now we need to a child widget. Inside child we write some text. We can type the text, or otherwise you guys have the same thing access. I just copy the text and come back and put all the thing. Makes easy to easy to type and don't need one thing. And it does works fine, quite fine. But it's not applying a text to. So I don't want the text one, but still it's not expected what I want. But we are getting things done. Let me cover it with a container. Okay, container. Inside the container, I want some padding. Padding. Okay, from all side, I want around 8. Okay, we'll do some little bit more. 4. Okay, got it. Nice. Okay. For now, since it's getting too much tight in there, I can put some manual space. So for now, I will create some space and SizedBox. That do our thing. And we're going with 6. Since we are going to put a lot of boxes, so I will copy things in here. And I will also put in there. It's quite spacious. coming down and this thing and push to use our this text. Okay, I have crossed my time limit, but sorry for that. Sometimes it takes time to get the UI as similar as that. Okay, and select one. Now coming to this, we have got till here now, and we just need to get this one section only, and after that we will good to go the last part. Okay, so what we need here is that first container, because we want the borders, followed by a picture, a text, and a checkbox. So let's get in there. So now I need to create a row. I can type one option. For now we are just creating one option, then we let that do the thing for us, like repeating all at once. So go here, let's create a row because we want horizontal alignment to all the children's. In here I start the children's, and first we need our image. There are lots of image ways, so I will go with image dot assets because we are using an asset. Inside of this we need to put the exact location what there do we have. So I will go assets slash images slash, and let's see the what our image name it is. If I go in here assets, let's open image1.png. If I click on this two times and click, okay, copy the name, and go in here, what's again in here, let's put the paste. Okay, I just in the starting I copied the place, and this time see we're getting the image too, but it's not look like that what we wanted, but still it's making our job done. And now next I want some text, saying the text value, it's called Pikachu, and followed by a checkbox, and let's the value, let it be null for now, and I will have go there and on change some value. Okay, value either be null or tri-state. Okay, so we need to get some values, so I will go and drop in here. For now we are getting one, let's say this bool selected equal false. Coming down there I just give its value selected. Why I can't access the data? Where have I created this bool selected? Now it's saying things look nice. Coming down there, give the data to it, selected, and now will this it should not say any issues. Okay, good. And coming down once again, I need its shape to be changed, rounded, to be of some radius property. Shape, outline shape, I need to be change its shape. Let's try if it do all the thing that we want. Control E, Control K, Control F for the formatting purpose. Most of the time it does the automatic formatting, but in my case I need to do the thing. So I need some shape. I will give a shape dot. Shape dot border dot. Okay, it's not giving me this. Let me check what does it want. It want outline border. Outlined border. Outline border. Okay, just like this. Dot. It looks fine, kinda, but it is not I want. Can I check how it can be done? So coming down the once again, shape material, checkbox theme dot shape, and rounded rectangle, rounded rounded rectangle border. Rounded circular. Yes, I remember their circle was circle border. Okay, done. Okay, done now? Yes. Now come to run again. We want our image to have some things. So let's contain inside some box, and we have need some decorations. Let's do some decorations. Input decoration, sorry, border decoration, box decoration, add, and we need some clip, box width, okay, border radius dot circular, and I want B to be around 4. Okay, this seem to working nice. And this row must have one container too. I will go in here, contain some side of this, and use a box decoration, and box decoration. Instead of this, we need some container border color. Let's do some border, outline border, outline border, outline input border, outline border, side border, rectangle border. Do we have rectangle border? Sometimes it will pop up. If I need, then it will not. Border all. Nice. And let's take some padding. We getting some padding. Let's take some paddings. Come down here. Copy padding. Yes, we did use some padding in there. Where? Inside of where I have used some paddings before. You know where? Let's use some paddings. From all I want it. Let's make it a rather round bit more. Border is dot all. It it will not work like this, because if you want circular, make it circular, make it 8. And yes, it does working quite fit. Okay, with this we have almost everything done. Right now the problem is this: how we supposed to make the space? We have two options. Either I combine these two inside one row, then I can make it go away like this. See, let's go with second option. Inside of then here I come in container, click on the container. I want it to wrap inside a row, create a row inside of this. I want text Pikachu, click on this, alt plus up, nothing changes, but yes, it my work makes my work done. See, I have one row in here that combining all my picture with name, and one row that making the all thing horizontal. I just need to tell that I want space in between. So there is a trick. I say main space alignment dot space between, all the space exact in between, and this done. See, all in one, and it's done. This leaves our last and end button. So I need to be one here. Let me check my tree. What happening? I have done creating the row thing, and we need one more row for the buttons. Nice. So I need to come out of container, come out of the column, not column. I will say buttons. Why to do comments? Because it'll be easier for search when we have a long and very big tree. So it's a good habit. Create comments that will make you remember. Material button. Okay. And child, we do have child is part of the text. Exact same buttons. First is previous, second is next. So first is previous and second is next. I can copy this whole thing in one go. Let me just do this one, elevated button, and this one too, elevated button. Now fine, yes. And now I will just go style, elevated button dot style from, and now we can do the things. So first of all, I want it to be gray. It looks fine, it's fine in one spot. I just move the things in here, copy this all because this is not in here, and I want it to be nicely done in here. Okay, this will just sound it as the because child need to be in last. I move it to the last. It's because it's too not spacey, then working fine for me. See, it need to be like this, not like this. I will find some method why it's not working for me. And I button to be purple and text white. Let's say background. I want background color to be purple, colors dot purple, and text to be white. Let's again with the style thing. Go with the text style. And yes, now let's put the color and colors dot white. Yep, nice. With this, we have done our basic UI. And can I have something type? Okay, it's not time for me anymore. Very nice. I just want some space. Can I have some space in here? Window plus V. Do I have size box? Yes, it's ready. And now it's done. So see you in the guys next video. We will make it a lot better. I like this, and I wish you to get all the contents from in here. Like you can get all the things. I hope you got the widget tree visualization as well as our goal that we want to get this application. And far now, we got from this to this. In the next video, we'll do it all. Don't forget to make the app till now. I want you guys to create this because this app gonna quite feel good after you're done, because we learned a lot about the UIs and Dart, and in this video and upcoming one we will utilize them all the concept that we have learned. Okay, see you and watch me next.